Hi guys, today I will be showing you how to make this dragon bone bracelet. You can make it whatever color or design you want, as you can see here on this doll's hand. This bracelet was sent to me by KeyArtist23 on Instagram, and she wanted me to share this bracelet design with you. It's super cute and really easy to make. And if you want to make it for the size of your American Girl doll, you'll need 35 rubber bands. And obviously you'll need more rubber bands if you want it to make it to fit yourself. And you'll also need a C-clip. So let's get started. The bracelet can be made on any loom, in any configuration, and even on 2 forks, which she did. And we are only using 4 pegs. So to start, I'm using orange, yellow, and red, and my connector color will be black. So I'm taking my orange, and for the first set I'm just looping it and crossing it in the center. So you're taking 2 single band for the first row and looping it and crossing it in the center like that. My connector band will be black, and I'm going to loop that single band all around the 4 pegs like that. So you start with 2 single band, crossing it in the center, and then taking your connector band, which is black, and looping it around all 4 pegs. And in this one on the doll's hand, I have one that I used double bands, a black and a red for the connector band, and it's a little thicker and gives it a little bit of a different look. So you can decide what color band you want to use or how many. So once we have that, we are going to go under, grab the bottom single band, and loop up and over to the center, and you're going to repeat that for all 4 bands. 4 pegs, and push it down. And from now on, you're taking a single band and just looping it straight across. And you always loop it on the same 2 pegs. So you want to loop it from this peg to that peg and that peg to that peg for the 2 single bands. And the pattern is you want to loop 2 single bands on the same 2 pegs. So this single loop on these 2 peg and this single loop on these 2 peg, and then you do the connector band, and then the 2 band, connector band, 2 band, connector band. So that's your pattern. So I'm on my 2 band. Each time you loop the single band, you pull it up and over the bottom single to the center. So go around your peg, loop up and over and push down, and each time you should have a single band left on each peg. So now I'm on my connector band, loop it all around my 4 pegs, loop up the bottom single. My next set will be the 2 rubber bands. So I'm looping it on those 4 pegs, loop the bottom connector band up and over, and if you're using 2 bands for the connector bands, then loop up those 2 bands on each peg up and over. And you're going to continue the pattern. I'm on my connector band now, and I'm going to continue for my 35 rubber bands to fit my doll's hand. And you're obviously going to continue to your desired length. I'm going to show you real quick. The bracelet's going to get longer and longer, and as you go you can pull the bracelet out to the side As you can see there, the bracelet is starting to form, but as you go, just pulling out to the side so we have room to work with, and keep pushing it down. I'm going to continue the pattern to my desired length, and you're going to do the same. Go ahead and pause the video and come back once you have your desired length, because I will show you how to finish off the bracelet with a C-clip. So I'm back, repeating the same pattern, pulling my bracelet out on the side as we go. My last connector band, and you can end either on a connector band or on the 2 single bands. It's up to you. I'll end on the 2 single bands, and mine will be red. Just go around once again, loop the bottom, single, up and over. And if you're using 2 bands for your connector band, then loop those 2 bands up and over for all 4 pegs. So I'm done with all my rubber bands that I want. This is my desired length. Now I'm going to move each loops and pulling it to this peg, because I want to go ahead and slip a C-clip onto here. So taking each loop off of the pegs and moving it onto this bottom peg. And that's what it should look like. Take your C-clip, and we're going to just push it in and getting it right onto the bands onto our C-clip. The one to end is done, and now let's work on the side we started with. And the starting color, mine is orange, so I want to grab these loops, and there should be 4 of them. So I'm going to put my hook from the bracelet side out and grab 2 on this side, turn it around, and we're going to grab these 2. So just put your hook carefully, and now you have the 4 loops on your hook, and it should look like that with the connector band right there. And if you pulled it and you have crosses on the connector band, that's okay too, if that's the look you want. If not, then re-grab the loops so it looks more like this. And to make it easier on ourselves, we'll just put it back on the loom, and we'll just slip our C-clip right in here. Take the other end with a C-clip, making sure it's not twisted. Get our C-clip like that, and then just push the opening and grabbing all the loops, getting it right onto the C-clip, and pull it off the loom. So there's your Dragon Bone bracelet. Thanks QArtist23 for letting me share this with everyone. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching.